Hello everybody and welcome to episode 7 of my rebuild series. In the last episode we ended with a bank value of 370 mil. Got really lucky, got ourselves a Hydra Claw, which is cool. We're now on a Scorpio task and I'll go ahead and show you what I'm risking right now. Nothing major. The only important thing was my Barrow's Gloves. I was either take the Barrow's Gloves or risk and take the RD Cloak and risk the Sarah Cape, and I don't really want to do Major Arena Tune again, so we're going to go with this setup here. I only have 3 kills, so I'm not going to be out there very long. Okay, so Scorpio was very uneventful, so now we're going to go do some neck reels. I got Superiors, and the few things on the Superior drop table are also on the Leagues list, so hopefully we'll get lucky. Maybe get an Imbued Heart. I think Imbued Heart, Slayer Gem are the 2 things that are on there. I've gotten a Slayer Gem. I got one a long time ago. Never seen an Imbued Heart, so maybe we'll get lucky. Well, we got ourselves another boss task. We're going to go do some Vorkath. I have enough. I could probably buy a Dragonheart crossbow and a buckler. So I'm going to look and see, or Dragonfire Ward, not a buckler. So I'm going to see what I can scrap together, and then we're going to go do some Money Dragon. And there's kill number 800 coming in at the Money Dragon, and I got a Willow Seed for it. I don't actually have enough supplies to do anything else. I'll just grab whatever Dragonhide I've got. I'm not going to bother dropping supplies. Usually I do, but I don't really feel like it this time. Our loot tab's looking pretty good. 15 mil in 115 kills. That's just from today. I did a couple last night, but we've gotten 2 elite clues as well. Should probably get rid of all that. This is the big loot tab. So, not all the bones are in there. I did die a few times with bones on the ground, but we are making progress. Alright, so I finished my Blue Dragons task. I ended up doing about 20 kills at regular Blue Dragons. I got kind of tired of Vorkath, but we got 2 elites from that. I got a hard casket from the Necreos earlier, so we're going to go and open both of those real quick. We'll start with the hard casket. Some Malkables. Not bad. Nothing crazy there. And the third one, still no Mimic. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and sell everything, and then we're going to go get another task. So we had a Dust Devil's task, and we knocked that up really quick. Now we have Venenatus. I've never done Venenatus, but he's on our boss log for the leagues. So I'm going to go ahead and go with 35. I'm going to look up a quick guide and learn some Venenatus. So I was having a lot of trouble learning how to do Venenatus. I don't know if it's just my technique or if the servers are going on. I'm just going to say it's my fault, just to break the niche. So we're going to do some Black Dragons. I'll probably just kill babies because I'm actually after boss tasks. Alright, time for the favorite task of mine, the Dagonoth Kings. Sorry if you guys can hear my kid in the background playing. We're going to go do that. We have a lot of points we can get off drops. So we're going to go kill some DKs. There we go, Seer's Ring, which is 8 points. I actually can't pick it up. I guess we're going to drop this. Anyways, it's 8 points for the team. A little bit of extra money for the bank value. This first ring of the task. I've got 82 left. Trying to do this and fight kings at the same time is a little bit difficult, so I'm just going to end it there. Also, don't worry, I did remember to pick the ring up. We got another Seer's Ring, which is actually kind of funny. I have to drop something else. I only get points for 1 drop, unfortunately, because it's a duplicate, but it's not going to complain because it's extra money. So 96 kills that trip, not quite 100, not too bad though. I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest in the catacombs just because there's only 17 left. No point in going after that. Nothing notable other than the 2 Seer's Rings, but that puts my loot tab up to 2.4 mil. Also, I have the hard casket, so I'm going to do this hard clue. We'll get a new task, and then we'll open this casket and sell everything. Alright, so my hard clues are done. Let's open the first one. Nothing bad at all. Nothing good at all either. And the second one, okay, Bandos Chaps. That's not too bad. Mostly just alcohols. I'll just throw it all in the G, and we're going to sell everything, get our new task. I was actually just talking about this boss. It is actually 2nd place in my high scores for boss KC. First being Hydra, 2nd being Kraken. We will overtake that. We'll get pretty close to 1,400 kills. So we're going to go kill some Kraken. Pets worth points. I think the Tentacle, the Jar, and the Trident also. So let's go get some points. There we go. There's points on the board. We have ourselves a Trident of the Seas. I'm not really sure how many points that is, but I'll check and I'll post it in the next clip. So I was looking, and that's 8 points. So that makes 16 points total today. 6 from the Sears ring, or 8 from the Sears ring, and then 6 from the Trident. So hopefully we'll get something else. Oh boy, my third jar of dirt on the account, which is more points. I think it's only like, I'm not really sure actually. I'll look and see how many points it is, and I'll tell you in the next clip. By the way, that is a free 12 points, by the way, which is not too shabby. That's the total of 20 points from Kraken so far, so I'm not going to complain. And we have ourselves a Kraken Tentacle, which I'm pretty sure completes points for Kraken other than the pet, which is really good. I will look and see how many points it is, and I'll let you know. Unfortunately, a Tentacle is only worth 5 points, but that brings us closer to a higher score, I suppose. We're going to keep on killing Kraken. I only got 29 kills left. I'm also using my magic against this. I don't have very many kills left with this trip, I don't think. I don't think I'm going to actually survive much longer. I'll probably go bank and then finish up the trip. So, I guess we'll just keep going. Hopefully we get that pet and finish Kraken. And there's our Kraken task done. Get a nice little Mystic Water Staff, which we will just alch. I'm going to head back to the GE, sell everything. I'm going to put the platinum tokens where they belong here. Looks like about 407k, so I don't really know. I think it's try to figure out what, probably just 41 platinum tokens. We'll figure it out. Anyways, I'm gonna go get a new task. And we got ourselves a Cerberus task, 151. Pretty sure that should put me on drop rate for one of the crystals, which is really good. Hopefully we get ourselves a primordial. Would be okay with an eternal. The Caucasian one's not worth a damn thing, but they're all worth the same amount of points, I believe. Let me look this real quick. Yes, all of the stones are worth 10 points each. Jar of Souls is 15 points, and the puppy is 25. So let's go see if we can get lucky. Oh wow, we got ourselves an eternal crystal, which is points. Don't bother with all the stuff that's on the ground. I did not die. Okay, maybe I did die. Died 3 times, actually. Not gonna lie. Having a rough time at Cerberus today. I don't know if it's servers or if it's just me. Probably just me, like it always is. But yeah, I died 3 times in a row. 3 kills in a row, actually. And I'm kind of getting my ass kicked right now. But first drop from Cerberus. Eternal Crystals, not bad. Cheeky little 3 mil. And I believe all the crystals were 10 points, if I remember what I said. So I probably got about 5 or 6 more kills with this inventory that's on the ground. So I'll see if I get another drop. And we got ourselves a Smoldering Stone, which is 10 more points. And it happened to be the last kill of the trip, which is really nice. Another 2.6 mil to the bank value. Another 10 points for the team. I'm going to go ahead and post a screenshot in the Discord and gear up for another trip. Alright, so the Cerberus task is done. I finished the last, like, 30, 40 kills at the Catacombs because I was starting to kind of not feel too great and just wanted to get it over with. Now I'm feeling better, so I kind of regret it. But that's alright. We got 2 elite clues from the big dog, so let's see what we're going to get. 176k, not bad. 109k. Some alcohols, some runes, some supplies. Nothing too crazy. So I now have a Cuirass task in the Catacombs. It's a 90-point task. Not Catacombs, the Ioworth dungeon. So it's a 90-point task, so I'm going to do it. I don't really know exactly what that is, so I'm going to learn, and we're not going to get anything unique unless we get a superior, so I will see you when we get our next task. So it turns out I'm just really dumb, and I knew exactly where this place is. Also, there's a new update to the herb sack. As you can see, I'm clicking them, and they're not going in my inventory. They're going straight into the sack, which is really nice. It's going to save a ton of little clicks, just make things a little bit more AFK, I suppose. Cuirasses are actually really decent tasks. They dropped a lot of coconuts. They dropped flax. I don't really care to pick them up since they're 1 coin each. Don't really have the time to convert things into flax from bowstrings, or vice versa. So I'm rambling, so I'm just going to clip. Okay, so this task is on the list as well. It's based on time, so I'm gonna actually go gear up a little bit more. I don't know if I have enough for the Arma chain legs, but if I do, that'll be perfect. I'll probably switch up to rune darts, and I'm gonna try to speed run it. I think I get points for 45 or sub 30. So I also need a second fire cape for the Inferno, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that knocked out. So apparently I did not select Jad as the task. I just selected Tazar. So we're not going to get the bonus DPS for the Slayer Helm, but I am going to go ahead and finish the cape just because I'm probably not going to get the pet now because now I'm not on task, but that's alright. Alright, so I couldn't actually get a clip of me killing Jad. My kid was a little bit fussy, so I was trying to play Dad and RuneScape at the same time. So I'm going to probably take a break from RuneScape and go play Dad for a little bit. Got a new personal best, 49. I think that's like 5 points for the sub 45 cape. I was pushing for sub 35, but I'm pretty close. Not bad. I'm actually going to go ahead and exchange the fire cape because I'm going to keep going until I get the pet, and then I'm going to go for Inferno. So let's see if we get a pet here. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Exchange. Yes. Bargain for Rick Jed. Nope, no lucky. Alright, so we're going to go get a new task, and then I'm probably going to take a break and go feed the kid, get her happy, and maybe play a little bit more. Alright, there's a point task. Black Demons for Demonic Gorillas. Skotizo is also on the list, and I've got 2 totems in the bank, so I'll probably knock out a few Skotizos, get some hard clues, and I'm going after Demonics. Every single one of their uniques is points. The Monkey Tail's like 30 points, his Knights are like 8, and I think everything else is like 5 or 6. I'm not really sure. I'll have to look, but we're going to go see if we get lucky at Demonic Gorillas. Alright, so 2 Skotizo kills down, and I got an Elite and 2 Hards, so we're going to open up our hard caskets first. 100k. Next one, 92k. Zamorak plate skirts and plate legs. That's pretty neat. And then our elite clue, 115k some teleports. Still waiting on that first mimic. Gonna go do some demonic gorillas now. There's 92 attack. I was not really expecting it. I'm also getting my ass kicked. Demonic gorillas is going pretty well. No major drops. Let me go ahead and mute the stream that I'm listening to. No drops yet. Still got 92 left on task. I'm trying to talk and do this at the same time. I'm not very good at it, in case you can't tell. But we're going to keep on fighting demonics and hopefully get a Zunite. Alright, so the Black Demons task is done. Now we have 177 Lizardmen. Got a chance to get a Dragon Warhammer, which is a decent amount of points. It would also be really nice to have on the bank value, so let's go do it. I figured while I was at the bank, I'll go and open this hard casket. 43k. That's terrible. Alright, let's go do some shamans. Alright, so after several Slayer tasks, we haven't got anything, and we're back to Hellhounds. I have 60 points, so I can't really afford to skip anything. We're going to go back to Cerberus. I still need the Primordial Crystal and the Pegasian Crystal, as well as the Jar and the Pet for my point drops. So we're going to go do some Big Puppy. And before we go up to Cerberus, I'm going to go to open this elite clue that I've gotten. I think I got it at Brutal Black Dragons. So let's open it up and see. Whoa. Black D'hide Chaps G. That is 1 mil. What is that item worth by itself? 932k. That is not bad. I'm going to go ahead and sell my Slayer tab. See if I can afford the Bludgeon again. If not, I think I'm going to go with the Hasta. I'm not really sure. The Cudgel will be the cheaper option, but we'll just see what my big value looks like. And while my dog howls in the background, I figured I'll go ahead and unlock the 2 Brimstone keys I've got. That's the loot I have from my Slayer tab. Got Dragon Dart tips, not too bad. And we got a Redwood Tree Seed. That's actually probably not going to be sold. I'll probably use it for farming XP because I am actually fairly close to... Okay, never mind, I'm not. So, we're going to go sell everything and go do some Serb. Alright, so I wasn't recording because me and the kid are watching a movie while I play some RuneScape. But I got myself a Pegasian Crystal at kill count 304. So, sorry, Phil, I did not go as dry as you. However, I still don't have the Primordial Crystal. That is what I'm going for. 121 kills left. There's my dog. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this task, and we'll see what else we get. Okay, so Kriara is next on our list. 245 is about, I want to say, 50 KC. So there's a lot of things on the drop table for that, for the leagues. It'll be the last one. This will be the last Slayer task I do for the video. We'll start off the next one with Kriara. I'm going to go back to the bank, and we're going to go check the bank value. Alright, so we're going to take out the platinum tokens that we have for the league, since those don't technically count on the bank value. And we're going to look. 392 mil, which means we are officially past where we were when we got hacked. I'm probably going to lose a lot of money on this Kriara task because you don't get any money unless you get a big drop. Let me check my collection log before we get started with Kriara. Let's see. Where's she at? Right there. 2 Armadillo Helms, a couple of God Sword Shards, which are actually shared. So, anything on the table is worth quite a bit of points. I believe God Sword Shards are worth points as well, but I think only if they come from minions. So, hopefully we get that pet too, but I doubt it. Only 139 KC, so we're going to go get some EQ keys, and then we'll start the next video at Kriara. So thank you guys very much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video, where we will start with some Kriara.